My name is Sundiata Kata, and I'm the music program director at the San Diego Center for Children. I've been here about 40 years doing music with kids. Someone once told me I had the best gig in town, and I believe it is. As a musician, working at the center has been a real joy. And there's been times, we've had some rough times over the years, but we've endured, and the community has come forth and helped, and the donors. So we have a wonderful school here called the Children's Learning Academy, and we're very proud of that. So a lot of the kids are referred here for education, and then some of the kids have a mental health patch attached to their education, so they need some kind of services, so we provide that. The kids that come here are kids who haven't been successful in school or their community, or they've been hospitalized for some type of trauma, some kind of problem in the family, or drug abuse or physical abuse, and so they come here. We depend a lot on donations and from our donors. And when I came here, I was a very young man, and I didn't know that I was going to be here some 40 years later down the road. My mother was very influential in my life as far as music and being a mentor. When I was growing up, my mom was in an accident, and she became paralyzed from her waist down. I was only 3 years old. She recorded albums. She was a jazz and gospel singer. So I grew up in a musical family, grounded in music and wanting to help others. I had so many people help me and mentor to me, the church and the community, that I wanted to give something back. And I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to help people, but I know it was going to be through music that I was going to be helping people. It's something that I grew up with. I always drummed on cans and cartons and things like that. We always had a piano in the house. I always played piano, and I was a singer. Who said, "Oh gosh"? Who said that? That's not right. I knew music was important. I always had a drum or something with me, and I would use it when I would counsel the kids, and I realized that it was a good tool to open doors of communication where the kids were closed up and angry. I put a drum in front of them, man. They'd beat on the drum and we'd talk, and then I started teaching them rhythms, and they liked that, and then I'd throw in another drum, and so we started jamming together. They can say, "I don't want to talk about sports right now." You know, but after you get through banging on the drum and you break down some barriers there, hey, what about those Yankees, you know? What about the Phillies, you know? And it helps a lot. Yeah, it's better, I tell them it's better to beat on this drum than beat on somebody or put your hand through a wall and break your hands or cut your hands up. Well, can I hit this as hard as I want? Yeah, you can't bust it. Oh, yeah, right. I can't bust this? No, you can't bust it. Can I hit it hard? Yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out. And they'll go, bam, and then they'll go, ooh, because they're indestructible unless you take a knife or something to them. But you can't hurt them banging on them. You cannot break them. I said, go ahead. I was doing this before it was like really popular. The healing aspects behind music and art and dance. It softens it so it opens them up so they can say, you know, I'm really upset. Well, how does that make you feel? You know, and they'll just bang on the drum. Can I join you in doing that? Yeah. So we just get in there and just bang on the drum. And that the medical model and the arts have come together. Art and music and dance are all a part of the healing process. And I can remember one time when I was going through a hardship, a divorce, and I hit a very low point in my life, and music was the thing that pulled me through. And as I got better inside, my music changed. It got lighter, it got more melodic, and it just flowed better. And so I think music has that kind of ability to heal. And they're like a closed flower, and I've seen them just open up and open up and open up. I take music everywhere. Kids are involved in drugs, homeless, and I think that's been my calling. And I didn't realize that was my calling till about maybe 10 years ago, when I realized that's my ministry, that's what I'm about, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I would call it sowing seed, like a farmer. You throw seed out there, and some of it's going to grow, and some of it's not going to grow. And those that grow, they flourish, and it's going to stop the cycle of violence. It's going to stop the cycle of abuse, And so if you can just help one person, then I think I've accomplished my task. All right, welcome to Blues Thursday. Great, we're gonna have a good program today.